Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. How you guys doing today? Sure, you had an exciting day so far. Yep. I absolutely have. Happy to have you all here with me today. And it's another day of money, another day of wealth, another day of progress. Today has been a test. It's been a good day. It has been a testing day. I'll show you what I meant by testing day. We had some really good movement in the market earlier today. Today was filled with news. Today was filled with news. Good news right and left. You know, Look at this. I was in the trade since yesterday, as you guys can see. Okay, I was in this trade since yesterday and got it playing around. Got it playing around. In fact, now that I think about it, according to the idea that I had the previous time, when the trade has lasted more than 24 hours, okay, it's worthy of being closed. You know, when the trade is as past 24 hours, then I should seriously consider. I should consider, you know, rounding up my positions on that trade. Now, let me do a quick review of that particular idea. Let me see, what does it say? Is it a rule? Okay, I come up very okay. Did I not note it down? Okay, I guess. From what I can see, I actually don't. It's possibility that I did not write it down. Maybe I just thought of it because I can't find it in my rules, in my standards, in my strategy as well. Okay, let's see. Bracket one, sloppy, candle close, wary of touches, tunnel vision, multiple entries, anti-bias, triangles, balance, possibilities, entry, accommodate. Okay, I think I will need to note it down. I will need to note it down because I had that experience while when I thought of it. So let me, okay, good. I'm gonna note it down now. And that is going to be under my ideas. If it validates, then I will upgrade it to keynote. Validate, I'll update it to discipline. And if we still keep on validating, then it will become a rule. It will become a rule. Okay, so the idea is this: trades, performance trades, poor performance trades, poor performance trades should be exited after 24 hours. After 24 hours. All performing trades should be exited after 24 hours. Okay, right now it's just an idea. For now, it is simply an idea. Poorly, poorly performing trades should be exited after 24 hours. Right now, it's just an idea. So, depending on depending on how much it validates and how much it actually works in the market, then I will I'm going to consider upgrading it towards becoming a rule. Okay, so that about yeah. So this trade has been around since yesterday, and the news has played around the news a lot. The news took it up, but it did not get to TP2. I'm sorry, it did not get to TP1. TP1 is around 62. TP1 is around. TP1 was around. Okay, if I had actually had my TP1 to be against I would have. But this TP1 was, I think, around there, probably. Yeah, this was probably TP1. So it did not hit TP1 and it went back all the way down. You know, went back all the way down. all the way down. The news took it up at this point. News at 1:30 took it up. The news at 7:30 took it back down. It was crazy. It was a crazy move. It was a crazy move. And now it went close to stop loss multiple times. One, two, three, four. Like crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, okay. The market closed and it just opened. Can you imagine? It closed at this point and opened just shoot. A spread was probably taken out of this trade. Let me check. Anyway, probably not. Probably not. My the oh good, I'm still in the trade as I thought. Oh wow, almost. It was very close from what I'm seeing right now. It was very close. Spread cloth easily taking me out of this one. But thanks to Jiva, it's still active. I'm still in the trade. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it gets back into profit and I can get out of this position. Honestly, I will find I will get other opportunities to make money. But I'm going to practice that idea that I talked about, the idea of exiting positions that give me too much concerns like this after 24 hours. And based on the results, if the trade ends up going in my in the direction whereby I could have won the trade if I had left it, then I'll have to reevaluate that rule. I'll have to reevaluate that idea. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how that turns out. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the market. Let's give another look. Let's give the market another look and see if we can find another opportunity for ourselves. See if we can find another opportunity to make something for ourselves in this market right about now. So on the monthly, at the beginning of the week, we saw an indecision candle. Right now, it's giving us a kind of bearish hammer, a bearish long wick candle. So it's going to the downside. It's moving to the downside. Let's see. It's looking like it's gonna move to the downside. So that's that's what we are seeing on this monthly and even on the weekly as well. We're seeing a bearish engulfing opportunity. We're seeing a bearish engulfing opportunity, and we'll also see how that pans out over the course of over the rest of the week and the rest of the month. We're already in the okay. We're already tomorrow. We're already approaching the second quarter, the second half of the month. Okay, we are almost in this. In fact, we are actually already in the second half of the month. Yeah, more or less. So that's that. On the daily, yes, the past 3 days, in fact, this week has been a bearish week. Bear. So, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday has been sells, all sells, sells, sell. Today, what is going to happen today? Are we gonna have another sell today, or is it gonna recover and buy? Now, looking at this, we had a big move to this. We had a big sell move and then a big buy move to engulfing that. Then we had sales, gradual sales, you know, gradual sales to probably address the imbalance that was formed with this move before it now moves to the upside appropriately. So that's a possibility. That's a possibility. That is what I'm looking at as a possibility. And this long wave candle is also a reversal candle to an extent. To an extent. This is an inverted armor. It's an inverted armor. It's called it could indicate it could indicate a reversal. Let's see. Let's see. So based on these daily candles, sell, large sell. So it's not going below this. That's what I'm saying so far. It's not going below this. this source of the whole imbalance. Let's see what the 4 hour looks like. Yeah, it's a big imbalance move. It's a big imbalance move. So this clearly cleared out the imbalances, and yeah, now it's hopefully on the second thought, it's a downtrend. Okay, it's a downtrend, and yes, we have factors. We have guys that are trying to buy, but the sellers want to grab as much as they can before they go to the upside. So a lot can happen. A lot can happen. Let's see. Let's see how the market is going to play out in the subsequent days and weeks. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it plays out. It's, it's an exciting time. I don't want to use channel on this chart anymore. They've been quite disappointing recently in terms of the nature of the channels that they print for me. They've been quite unreliable channel wise. So let's just look at the market naturally, see if we can find anything of interest. Okay, so this, we're in a buy zone actually. We're in a buy zone, and I want to put it, even if we put up an RSI, we should probably find ourselves in a buy environment. But that doesn't matter. We don't trade using that, so there's no need to bring that up now. Okay, I think okay, good. One thing that can help us with is to find a divergence. Okay, good. Let's see if we'll see any divergence. Let's see if we will find a divergence. Because that's one thing that can help us to take a decision on what the market is trying to do at this time. All right. So on the daily time, on the 4 hour, there is not much of a divergence. Market is basically acting almost exactly as it's showing us. So there's nothing much to there's nothing. Okay, good. Now this one we have equal lows, but here we have higher low. So this is going to be a buy. Good, time to buy. This is our divergence. Here is our divergence that we were looking for. Here is our divergence. So we have a divergence here. Divergence for a buy trend. You know, uptrend versus a downtrend. That's a divergence, and of course, when we have divergence, we follow the direction of the indicator. We follow the direction of the indicator. So what I would do now is take a new position. My current position is quite yeah, it's not the best. So what I'll do is take a new position. Now what I take a new position, do I execute or do I pend? Like, I think I will execute. I don't want to pend. If I pend, you know, uh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's even worse. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. I probably won't keep it that far away. So I think I'll leave my stop loss. Okay, this is still fair enough. This is still fair enough for our stop loss. Okay, good. This is fair enough for our stop loss. And our take profits, of course, 1 to 2 risk reward ratio would be this. All right, so good. This is going to be our take profit. Aligns with this. So this is going to be our new trade, and we'll also go all in. We'll take about 3 entries appropriately. I'm working based on the fact that I already had an idea. I already had an idea that this is a buy area, and from my yeah, I already felt that okay. I think we've had sells past 3 days. No, I think I want to see. I think it's time to retrace a bit, at least for a bit, and I'm looking out for a buy. Looking out for a buy in that line. So I want to see buys. I want to see buys. I want to see buys, and I'm going to trade in the direction of buys. Now, of course, whatever the market gives to us, we take. I'm not that stubborn and say, oh, I must have this, I must have that. This trade is more based on. It's not really based on. It's not really based on strategy. Simply based on experience, intuition, and yeah, general idea of the market. You know, and I would like to see. For example, I wasn't even using this indicator before now, but brought it out and I saw something interesting on it, and I can't help but working with what I see. And the idea is to make money. Okay, so whatever's gonna make me money, I jump on it. And if it works, then I'll probably add it to my entry criteria, and it's going to be my third choice entry criteria. Remember, our first choice is the channel strategy. Our second choice is the ATM, that's actual trap for money strategy. And if this works, if this trade actually goes all out and makes us a lot of money, then we're gonna add it to our third choice entry, divergence, 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 and this is going to get upgraded as one of our indicators. Okay, so that's I'm out of that. So I think this is good enough as our trade for tonight. I'm going to enter that right away. So this is going to be why did I buy 5,000? Was it yesterday? Interesting. Okay. Okay. I will do cash. Okay, that's fine. I saw an alert. I was wondering where it came from. Yeah, it was a transaction that I initiated myself. Okay, good. So I got 550 as the stop loss beep. So it's gonna be point five lot size. It's an execution. I'm jumping into the trade right away now. Instead of going right away, can I find a better entry on a lower time frame? Let's quickly look at that. If yes, fine, good. If not, then we jump on it, we jump on it, we jump on it. If not, trying to see if there's an opportunity to find a better entry. If there's none, look at this gap. Look at this huge gap. This gap is an opportunity. This gap is an opportunity that will probably get filled. So I will set and I'll set one of my entries at the middle of the gap. I will do that. I'll set one of my entries. In fact, I even set our major entry to be in the middle of the gap, while the others, maintain the execution. And okay, so that's an opportunity for a better entry. Okay, let me draw a line there. So we don't. Okay, this is the center. Okay, there is still the center. Okay, so we go to the downside. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Then market closed, and then it boom from here drop down. Boom, boom. I expect to still come back. Okay, so this is what we have at this time, and thank you guys for joining today's session. That's we're gonna call it. Now we have market is flying. It's like it wants to leave us. But like I said, our main entry is going to be this. I already said it, and that's what we'll do. This will be our main entry, and our stop loss to respect that is it will have to be we can now afford to have our stop loss. Uh, it's going to be our take profit. We can now afford to have this as our take profit. That is what we have been afforded the opportunity to do, and because of that, we have 40 lots, meaning we can actually do 0.6 lot size as our buy limit. Okay, so this is going to be our main entry. Entry 1942.33. Stop loss 1937.63. Take profit 1952.34. Alright, trade set. Now let's do TP1 and TP2. This will be 0.2 execution for what these trades are going to be quite interesting. I wonder how they'll play out. Okay, so this is gonna be the market execution trade. Stop was 1937.63. The profit 1970.64. 7.64 by market. Okay. Can you imagine? I'm actually in in a buy drawdown and I'm even entering more buy positions. Is that a good idea? Well, I'm working based on the divergence that I observed. So I hope that the only concern is that the divergence may not take the market all the way up to the upside before it returns, but we surely get a move to the upside. We surely get a move to the upside. The only concern will then be how far, how deep into the ocean of the upside. It's gonna be a question of how deep and how far. I think I've had enough positions in buy for now, so I think I'll allow this to be my positions in buy. I had three earlier, now I've added two to it, one execution and one pending. So if it goes against me, I'm still held it to an extent. I think I'm fine with this. I'm not too greedy. I already have positions already, so if market goes our way, I can buy it all the way. I've got something in this market. Yeah, I'm in the market. I'm making money already in the market, so I'm good. I'm good. We'll see how it plays out tomorrow. I'll see what market is. If I see a better opportunity as well tomorrow, then I consider entering at a better position. The price has already moved a bit, so entering now on execution is not really an ideal kind of entry. And I don't think I want to have multiple positions in a bad entry position. Oops. That's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. Take care. Love you all. Bye bye.